To some Jamaicans, the sound of a police siren means that the forces of law and order are coming to the rescue. But to others, the sound of a siren means trouble. Too often, gunshots echo through the streets. Fear is in the air. Often we react without thinking, and violence leads to more violence. When things go wrong, how should the security forces and the citizens react? Are there rules?
There are laws governing the behavior of the police and citizens, but often we don't know our rights and responsibilities, and the police may not behave as they should.
There are rules that police officers are required to follow when questioning a suspect, when making an arrest, and citizens too have rights and responsibilities. If both security forces and the public follow the rules, well, let's see how things should go.
Police! Don't run, man. We're innocent. Well, gentlemen, morning. Your name's... My name is Roger Thomas, officer. And you? And his name is Trevor Brown. Where do you live? 24 Rise Lane, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a report of a robbery committed, of two young men committing a robbery, and the description fit both of you. I'll have to take you to the station for questioning in connection with this robbery. Could you kind of hold up your hands, please? Hold up your hands, please. Let me search you.
Officer!
You are not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so. Whatever you say will be taken in writing and may be given evidence.
You know nothing to say, officer.
Now, I didn't say you were guilty, sir. Just that we have to take you into custody to ask you some questions as related to that robbery. I want to ask some questions. You don't want to say anything now. Do you have a lawyer?
No, sir.
Well, if you don't have a lawyer, the state will provide one for you. Now, do you want me to call a lawyer for you, sir?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to call a lawyer for you. For me to ask you any question, duty counsel must be present. Okay? And you're entitled to legal representation all the time. You're also entitled to a phone call to call a relative or a friend to tell that you're at the station. Take it easy, take it easy. We're only here to question you.
Now, whether these young men are guilty or not, the police and the youths have behaved correctly. As it happened, Roger was released and Trevor was held and charged. But suppose things had gone wrong, really wrong, as in this scenario.
Who was just walking around minding his own business, me and my brethren. So he can't drive down with the two officers them. And one of them fly out of the car and start call out to it, yo boy, come here. So them start walk up to it. So I man start run and him pop out him gun and bust a shot off of me, you know. So my brethren say, yo, you can't do that. And the next one just come behind me and lick me in the head so with him button. And me drop on the ground. After me drop, the two of them start kick me up.
After me drive up, me tell the boy them don't move. This boy run up and down. I lucky him lucky today, you know, man. Him thinks me have strength to run after them. And when he run after them, then friend liberate and kill you. Me now make none of them take the chance after me, you know. I have to fire my gun before him kill or stop, you know. Can't say me serious. Me not run after them. Is that them hear my shot and stop?
All blood start run out of my eye. You know me? And the two of them just pack me up and just throw me in the jeep and carry me away. Straight down a station.
Even when things go wrong, there are steps that can be taken to obtain justice. Trevor's friend knew he needed advice from someone he knew and trusted, and so he went to the principal of his old school.
So yes, you say you told a friend not to run. No, that was wise. We must never resist arrest. But you said the policeman fired his gun, and that is not right. That is not right.
But sir, it didn't hit Trevor.
It don't matter if it hit Trevor. The policeman fired his gun carelessly. So what am I for that?
They beat up Trevor. His head was bleeding and they flung him in the police car.
So did you see any of the numbers on the policeman's shirt?
Didn't see a number.
You asked their names?
I tried to, sir, but they told me to shut up my friggin' mouth and drove off.
You get the license plate number? All right, okay. But you follow them to the police station, so what happened there?
I was worried he was hurt bad. I wanted to see him, but they never let me. They told me to frig off and throw him in a cell.
The police was supposed to have done several important things. 1, they're supposed to tell Trevor of his rights. 2, they're supposed to make him see a doctor.
That's what I was worried about.
3, they're supposed to call a duty counsel. Because they can't question him before a lawyer arrives.
None of that go on.
Every police station have a list of lawyers that will help. The arresting officer must call one.
Trevor never know that, sir.
Well, you are going to have to make a complaint. You're going to have to complain to the Police Public Complaints Authority. Just a moment for me.
Yes.
Hello, good afternoon. Could you call back in about half an hour, please? All right? Yes. Bye. All right. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes.
You will have to make a complaint to the Police Public Complaints Authority. It's just a pity you never get the policeman names and numbers.
I know the face, Mr. Watson. I can find them out.
So you are willing to be a witness in court?
Don't know, sir.
Listen, sir,
I'm a family, sir.
I know it's difficult, man. I know it's a bit difficult, but you know, it is your right as a citizen, your job as a citizen. Look, we have to stand up for our rights, man. Nobody else will. Our rights and our freedoms are worth fighting for. Isn't that so?
When you put it that way, sir, I'll be a witness.
All right, tell you what. I will come with you to the Police Public Complaints Authority to make the complaint, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Good. And listen, in the meantime, just go through your mind to see if you can recapture everything that happened. And for God's sake, write them down. All right? So how the new school?
Rough.
Yes? How the chemistry?
You know, say my subject that long.
Listen now, chewing gum and nothing makes about me, yeah?
You remember James, man?
Never resist arrest. If you are physically or verbally attacked, keep cool. The main thing is to stay alive. Keep your eyes open. If you cannot see the police officer's number, look at him and listen to him carefully so you can identify him later. Don't be provoked. Even when it seems impossible, try to be courteous. If the police are not treating you properly, call out to anyone nearby so they back you up when it's necessary. Complaints should first of all be made to the Police Public Complaints Authority, also known as the PPCA, or the Office of Professional Responsibility. It may help to take a respected member of your community with you. There are also a number of organizations that may be able to help. The Office of the Public Defender, the Office of the Attorney General, the Kingston and Montego Bay Legal Aid Clinics, the Independent Jamaica Council for Human Rights, and Jamaicans For Justice.
And most important of all, know your rights. There are leaflets and brochures you can get free from these organizations. If you have questions, contact Jamaicans For Justice.
Jamaicans For Justice is a non-profit, non-partisan, non-violent citizens action organization. We believe that the majority of Jamaicans are decent, law-abiding citizens. We work with others towards a Jamaica in which there is justice for all. If you want to contact Jamaicans For Justice, you can visit our office at 1 Grants Pen Road, Kingston 8, or call us at 755-4524. We are always willing to help.
I will learn my rights as a citizen.
I will respect the rights of citizens.
I will show respect for the law and encourage better relations between citizens and the security forces.
I will work with my community to support any victim of a criminal act. I will act with justice, fairness, and professionalism at all times.
If I witness wrongdoings in my community, I will speak out and not hold information.
Respect yourself, respect others.
Know your
your
rights.
rights.